Indian Standard GST System, Central GST, CGST, SGST, State GST, and another one is Interstate GST is IGST. So user can easily customize their tax system. So let's go to start how to create a new order and to produce new invoice. First, just user have to select product from drop-down list, and look at that here. This product has no GST because it's a food item, but other product 80%, some product 14%. So user can easily change their GST rate from a product. So let's move to create a new order. So coconut oil 14% tax. User may change their rate, so keep it 14%, and we're gonna select user, customer, and user can also scan barcode, scan the ASN code. So coconut oil is 14% tax for this customer. So press add, and add another one is a t-shirt. See here, for this no tax. If you wanna import a tax, just insert a tax and add tax automatically included GST and SGST rate, and this is the GST amount. There is no IGST apply because it is local. And then select your payment, cash, and you can leave a message and then press here all calculation. You can also change date, so press and submit. Here automatically produce 3 types of invoice. This one's pause, product wise bat rate. Here 14%, 7 for CGST, 7 for SGST, same for next product, and here total products, total bat rate, same here, but this invoice is details. It's include CGST, IGST. This one pause. It is also both kind of tax in tax system include. So total grand total is, and here this is a shipping invoice. You can mention everything. GSTN. This is company GSTN, customer GSTN, bill to, bill ship to, and here no IGST. So for local we can use this one. And now we can send email to customer with attachment. As for example, our email address, You can also import email from existing customer. So write our support email. And you can also include CCC, but it is not mandatory. And we can include choice which format. This one invoice, this one receipt, and this one debit invoice. So I'd like to send this one to our customer. Okay. And wait a second. An email has been sent. So now we're gonna check our inbox. Close the window. Check our inbox. See here, email come from number 7 invoice. This one number 7. Automatically generate from our system. Same product, same, exactly same. So let's check this email invoice attachment in this one in Gmail style, preview style, and another one is Yahoo email, same invoice. This is the Yahoo screen is very good. This is for Yahoo, this one for Gmail, and this one for Live Outlook. So it's very smart email. Company can send email to, can send attached invoice to customer. Let's create another invoice, another order for outer state customer. Just check it here and select your product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 product, and another one is also 2 item. You can also edit it here, or plus sign, minus sign, delete everything. So, and for this no tax, you can manually include tax again. Before this is 12% tax, so 0, leave it 0. Let me check here. This is IGST, so full tax is one column, and you can select a payment method, and also you can import your shipping fee, and then press or save only. Okay. So this invoice format is a standard for both sides, CGST, IGST, SGST, everything's mentioned here, and this one only for shipping. So let's check here only IGST and also shipping fee included. So that's why they here 50 rupees more. Here is less 50 because there is no shipping fee included. And those are this invoice and repost receipt format are both same. And then I'm gonna send again an email. And you can include the CC also. And select this one. It's okay. The sending 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, finish, and then check again. It's coming now. It's number 8. Testing. So this one another format. So now move to add a new item. Is you have to fill all, and then so let's do it in a new testing code, testing descriptions, and quantity 20, and category is drinks. You can mention weight everything, it is not mandatory, optional, and you can also mention location and okay, save it, successful save. We can this image actually saved to database, so it is very easy to take data backup on very flexible too around the system. Smart sourcing system, you can search by code, name, category. You can search by item name, code, and category. For example, this one. So, and then you can add a parsage history. You can add. So let's move to how to add a new parsage. Just here we have now 20 item. So now we can add another, and we can parsage 10 item from same supplier, or you can change supplier, and you can mention manufacturing and expire date. So this quantity automatically increase to your current stock systems. Now we have 20 items and it will be increase your current system. So click, and this is the parsage. Already it is automatically added to your parsage history, and update now is 30. And later you can check your parsage history, this one, and you can also delete from here if you don't. You can search by name and by date to date, and you can also print parsage receipt. And now we are going to create, let's check item alert. This one, item alert less than 10 items, so this is alarming. you have to increase your stock, and outer stock is red color, those are in stock. This item expire, item already expire, cross the date, and those are expiring next 30 days. You can also export Excel. This is the Excel sheet. Now we're gonna create a barcode. For creating barcode, we have to just select code, item code. As for example, and then for this code, just you can change everything here and also name, and then press create barcode. Scan, you can test it, is it working or no, and then print here, it's print button. You can resize as much as possible, is up to you. And also you can create a category, edit category, you can add a category, you can delete category. Here we have a supplier list, and we can also filter item from that supplier. So for example, this supplier, company purchases this item from this supplier, and customer, same role, we can filter here customer order history using invoice number or customer number, invoice number. So for example, this one, 3 transactions, 4 transactions. For this customer, no transaction, no order history. Here only one history, and you can search all item, all customer list from search box. Now move to user. So user, for user we can track user record history. Record means in out working hour history, how many hours they work, and from here we can also assign page role. So for example, this user admin playing admin role, that's why we check everything. But we have another user, this one only user positions, so check it here. This user don't have everything, all permissions. So here is a store configuration, a return default. This user doesn't have this role access. So let's save, and then log out user, and this dashboard very friendly It supports a tabbing system. You can open as much as, and also, but admin dashboard also support, but it's not showing tab. But here multi-tab system, so very flexible for you there. Report, which is the sales report. This is sales report from this date to this date. Here everything distinguished separately, IGST how many, and CGST, SGST, and how much profit. This is sales overview. Sales individual item, every single transactions. So here also distinguished, and a payment report as well as, and you can filter also by item, filter by item, filter by date to date, today sales, last 7 days sales, this month's sales, and top sales items. This one, top sales item by category. Who is category? How many quantity? How many total value? Basically, this one's category by quantity, and by quantity, top sales item by quantity. Top sales item by quantity, top sales item by value, top sales item by profit, total sales, total profit, and check chart top sales. This is a pie chart for category. By category, this is by profit, and this one by value, this one by quantity. It's very flexible. Total value by profit, okay. Now moves to expense. Here is the expense list. You can attach your expense receipt, your expense document. For example, this is the reference number, who is category, expense of your daily expense, 60 bucks, and attach to your document and put your note and press OK and check it. And now move to settings. So this is a terminal because it supports multi-terminals. That's why multi-terminal, multi-outlet, multi-branch. So just put your company name, phone number, everything you can mention, even currency number, currency like we're gonna change dollar. Okay, and then it will be reflect your invoice. Save and print here. Let me check here. See here it is change and dollar, and you can also change your company name. Let's check again. RS dot and save. Mind limited. So you can change everything. And another one I don't mention before. One is here you can change your status. You can edit order history, order. So you can change order status, payment status, shipment address, customer, and remark, payment gateway, and even you can receive a due payment if they have received a due payment. Now we don't have any due, but if you have a due, you can receive just put, and it will automatically come your payment history. And you can also delete your existing order. In that case, order status automatically by rejected. And another one I just left is email configurations. From here you can configure your email address. You can put your this is for SMT. By default we put SMTP, Gmail. The SMTP port is everything you can find from pop-up notification pop-up. This is a sender. This is a user, your email address, username, email address, and your email password, and then display. You remember this display name will be appear on here invoice manager. So when you change your display name, automatically change it is here. So and then customer can easily find out where this email come from, where. So and save it. If you change your configuration, email will not send to your customer. And last one I don't mention here, how to receive, how to return. So for example, we have one number one invoice. So now I'm gonna want to return order. Just put number one, and I'm gonna want to return. So you can mention everything, but here you find the sold history, and then press. If you have multiple items, for example, you just return whole item or only one item, which one you want to return. So now I'm going to return invoice number one and save, and then it is also produce return invoice. So you can print out or you can send to your customer invoice. So you see here, this is number one invoice and everything mentioned here. And you further, when you check it, one number invoice return a report. So we have one return a report here. This one already returns. This is even still it is exist, but when you view, you will further not see anything. Everything is zero because all item has been returned. That's why it is not appear anything. But here return, you can print again a return report anytime. Just click here and then you can print your return invoice and you can filter by item. Finally, last, you can export all item as a backup. You just select higher backup going to store. So system database has been completed. Let me check. This is our backup file. This is backup file. And now how many we have transaction history. We also check deleted order list. We have 8 transaction histories. Now we're going to restart system one by one. We have purchase history. How many? 4 purchase history. Just individually we're going to reset purchase history. Here nothing purchase history left. Even if you check stock, still it is available. But when you click start finish, so let's go check nothing finish, and then you can still it is available. So reset all transaction history. So transaction history also vanish now. Now let's check. Nothing left here. Stock finish, purchase history finish. You cannot create any barcode. You have nothing. Full system reset. Later you can delete individually all users, and customer list you can clear from here all. And now reset also done, export also done. Now we're gonna back up, gonna import again. We're gonna restore our system again, back to system again. So just select is a back file, this one. And if you enjoy the video, see you next time. Thanks for watching.